Alright, making sure everything's okay. Might take me 4 hours.
Should do it, lad. Our brand new Infini flavour ice cream maker's ready for business. Patent pending, of course. Its infrared taste analyzer can sample any flavour and turn it into a delicious ice cream. What do you say, Gromit? Fancy pushing the button on our inaugural batch? Wensleydale cream, anyone? Look at it churn, lad. Just in time to be road tested in front of paying customers at the fair this weekend. And all in a good cause, Miss Flitz says it's to raise money to rebuild the dog shelter. The poor pups have been homeless for too long. Imagine if you had no place to call home, sweet kennel, Gromit. Must be the breeze. Miss Flitz says the strays have been making mischief all over town. On Tuesday, Mrs. Gabberly's shop was terrorised by a gang of terriers. No doubt they'll come to heel once they've a proper roof over their heads. I'm sure everyone will give generously at the fair to build them a new home. I can't be the only dog lover in town. Nora, Gromit, wild dogs, stray scoundrels, mangy good-for-nothing mongrels, mangling the machine. They must be some of the escapees. Oh no, me crank.
Must be a dumber and pincher.
Me lever. The flavour engraver, the brains of our custom flavour scanner, lad. It's been scrambled. The four-legged fiends. I'm sorry, lad, but this is some serious damage. I suppose it's nothing that can't be fixed. I'll tinker with the flavour engraver if you track down our filched crank and our lifted lever. And this cute one's going to need to be calmed down as well. Mind you, it'll take a month of ice cream Sundays to put things right if I can't patch things up. You've got to get them in order if we're going to have the Infini flavour ready for the fair this weekend. Come on, lad, you're a dog. You can reason with them. All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets.
Let's get him a chew toy. Oh, let's calm him down. There you go, little pup.
Your old toy certainly did the trick, didn't it, lad? Oh my, you used to be so attached to it. Took quite a spell to wean you off it, in fact. Now we can focus on getting this machine up and running.
This one's gonna growl at me.
Oh, Gromit, this machine might not be completely cream-crackered after all. Let's have a shufty. Afraid it's still a bit discombobulated, lad.
You still feel like poop?
He swiped it again. What's he got there, lad? I think he's helped himself to our valuables. I wonder if that dog's part of a canine crime ring. He's only got a taste for the expensive stuff. That sign would be a nice finishing touch if we could get the machine back up and running. Not quite done painting the sign yet, Gromit. That's a nice shade of blue, though, wouldn't you say? Any luck with the mischief makers? It's really an ingenious idea, a custom flavor technology that makes sure there's an ice cream for everyone. You just take a sample of anything you fancy, insert it into the flavor scanner, and press the churn button.
If you want something to taste like boot, it tastes like boot. Okay, I got it.
Careful, Gromit. The Infini-flavor motor is volatile without its crank. What's he got there, lad?
Go upstairs, give him a bone.
Gromit, steady on. You can bake all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
Supply of crackers. Oh my god. You ran out of biscuits.
Gromit, steady on. You can bake all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
And we still have nothing in the fridge? My man, what is he doing?
Mr. Wallace? Misfit from next door here. For the last 45 minutes I've been trying to read the same page in my book, only to be interrupted by the incessant clatter that seems to be emanating from your cellar. I quite understand that an inventor is entitled to do his inventing in the privacy of his own home, but the banging, popping, creaking and odd explosions really must stop. Oh, and was that livestock? Honestly, Wallace, this has always been a respectable street.
Can we go into the living room this time? Last time it was covered in... You can't go upstairs. Okay, living room it is. Oh my god, really? Got a cow inside the house. My bone!
You little terror!
Destroyed her flowers.
Did you let the dogs out? This mangy whippet is ravaging my roses. Came hurtling out of your master's house with some sort of bone in its mouth. Feeding the strays really is the last straw. Now he's gone underground and Lord knows what he's doing to my roots. And where's Wallace when I need him? Are there no real men left in this world to protect a woman's property? Don't just stand there. Do something. You're a dog. Can't you reason with him? I was just about to dig a little home for that one before your friend came running into my garden. Thank heavens the rascal didn't tear up my tulips. I don't know how I'd have coped. That's where the dastardly digger went underground. Look at my petunias. Pulverized.
Morning, Private. At ease, Private, at ease. I'm sure by now you've received intelligence about the morale-raising ops this weekend. Should be a jolly old time, like when Ensign used to come and rouse the troops, reminded the squaddies what they were fighting for. I remember being stationed in Algeria, and the association organized a whole day of fanfare. Unbelievable! There was Fatima the snake charmer, the ever-popular monkey toss competition, even a couscous eating contest. Which reminds me, I expect you to be at the fair when I display my digestive prowess. The pie-eating contest, Private. You must have seen the sign-up sheet in town. Nobody'll challenge the great Major, though. I shall be uncontested. They don't call me Cool Hand Crumb for nothing, you know.
What's your favorite pie, though?
I do say, Private, after a life lived in the trenches, it is a pleasure to sit down and enjoy a few handfuls of such decadent biscuits.
Did he eat all my biscuits?
Came across a case of these irresistible devils in my cellar and have been eating them ever since. And with a metabolism like mine, I have no intention of stopping either. Oh, tremendous flavor.
This is going to prove hard.
Hello, Gromit lad. How's Mr. Wallace? Have you heard about the fundraiser? I've never been to a proper town fair before.
get out for walkies. Certainly a grand day for it. Anything I can do for you? Town's abuzz with the fundraiser this weekend, isn't it? About time somebody did something to build a new dog shelter. Ooh, I've had run-ins with all sorts of strays of late. Terriers, spaniels, mutts, even an Irish wolfhound. Should have seen the size of him when he went for me pork scratchings on top shelf. Sent me tumbling backwards and brought me awning crashing down. Ooh, I gave him what for, and no mistake.
You mean you opened your gob and poor brute took fright?
Ooh, mind your business and quit interrupting. This is why you haven't got any friends and spend all day talking to the birds.
I'm just in need of some intelligent company.
Anyway, it's high time town got together to put the shelter back up. Wouldn't you say, Chuck?
Look at this guy sleeping on the job, my man.
Looking forward to this weekend's fair. Should be a riot, and all for a good cause to boot. Be seeing you at the fair. I must say I'm rather excited.
Oh my god, vicious little bastards.
So long, Private.
Back, are you? I hope you've a plan to get your little friend out of my garden. Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee may have their mischievous moments, but they knew better than to rummage in my roses. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a man of action around here.
Well, Crumb is available?
I know the whole town has been plagued by stray dogs, but you can't start handing out bones, Gromit. If you give a dog a bone, you have to expect he'll dig a hole. And when my garden is prime hole-digging real estate, you must think twice.
This is proving hard already. This game surprisingly
What are
is
you
hard.
going to do about this Whippet's grievous gardening?
Hello, Private. Ah, yes, as I said before, I'm unopposed. They fear me, Private, just like those curs in the desert. Wait until they see me in front of a tower of pies. They'll shake in their boots with shock and awe.
If I make him stop eating, what do you call that? Let me see.
Hello, Gromit lad. How's Mr. Wallace? What's this? A pie-eating contest? Crikey, don't know about that. Trying to keep trim these days. Afraid I'll have to pass on the pies. Thank you, Gromit.
It's so good to see games think about, like, you just point and click everywhere.
Hello there. What you got there, Chuck? A pie-eating contest. Well, isn't that festive? Me? Oh, I don't know about that. I do love the odd meat pie, but a scoffing contest, that wouldn't be ladylike, would it?
You've trouble enough appearing ladylike without a me buying your gob.
Oh, do I? Tell that to the postman. He seemed quite taken with me this morning.
It's only 'cause he's got an eye defect.
Oh, shut up, you curmudgeonly codger. You know what, Chuck? I will sign up for the contest. I think it's a splendid idea, and I plan on winning in a most ladylike fashion, naturally. Let's see. Oh, just me and the Major, is it? He's no match for Winnie Gabberley. There you go, Gromit. I expect you to attend my victory party.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Winnie versus the Major, eh? Should be a sight to see.
You know, you don't want to join in? If he sees competition, probably he'll let
Carry on,
I need your crackers, man.
Ah, yes, the pie-eating contest. Nobody's signed up yet to take on the mighty Major Crumb. Pity. I'd love to meet another man, toe to toe on the field of battle, mano a mano, feasting to the death until the best man wins. Edwina? She thinks she can out-eat the likes of me? Oh, that's a good one, Private. I'd love to see her staring down the barrel of a ketchup bottle. There's just no way she can win. Impossible. She could never. These blinking biscuits, I've been munching on them all day. They're going to fill me up. Private, attention! Get rid of these vile things. I've got to prepare for battle. My guts must be ready for all the pie I can throw at them if I'm going to crush that woman. She's challenged the wrong man. Battle stations!
I knew it. If he sees himself filling up with too many this, he won't be able to out-eat her.
Back, are you? I hope you've a plan to get your little friend out of my garden. Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee may have their mischievous moments, but they knew better than to rummage in my roses. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a man of action around here. Good heavens, Gromit! Now you're just rewarding him for foul behaviour.
Oh. Thank you.
You did it! Thank goodness! You've rid my garden of the nasty little rascal, and with little damage. Now be sure it never happens again. I don't want to see any more of your canine companions on my property.
Hey, my friends! Well, at least I dug up the hole for you.
I suppose that lever does look a bit like an old bone, doesn't it? No wonder the crafty canine went and buried it. Give a dog a bone and into the ground it goes. It's their nature. Oh no. Did our fastening nut go missing? It holds the lever in place. It's a critical part of the apparatus, Gromit. This is no good, lad. That was my last number 12. What rotten luck.
Ah, good doggy.
Look at that. He found our nut. Fantastic, Gromit. Perhaps I was a bit hard on him before. I didn't know the little one had a penchant for tinkering. Oh, he's just afraid. Heavens above, he's a positively petrified pooch. Poor little lad. We ought to call him Twitch. Careful, Gromit. The Infiniflavor motor is volatile without its crank. I wonder if that dog's part of a canine crime ring. He's only got a taste for the expensive stuff. All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets. Oh, smashing, lad. Oh, crank. Good heavens, he's quick. He really does love that crank, doesn't he, Gromit? He certainly does look like he loves to dig. Careful with your bones around that one.
How do I stop that one from... Oh, no. He'll let go of it when he's scared, but can't go this way. Oh, I don't have it. He put he put the thing in there, what do you call this? He put the crank in here. And where do I find the bone? I don't think I can find the bone in here. How does my voice sound? This is just for the backyard. Can't do nothing in the backyard. I have to find him a replacement bone. There's nothing in the biscuit closet.
What number, please?
Oh, damn. Can't go upstairs. Damn, look at all these packets of sugar. That's for the ice cream. Why would he have that in the stairs?
You again. You're not going to start digging in my garden now, are you?
What can I find a bone?
Hello there. I expect to see you at the competition, giving me your support.
Looking forward to this weekend's fair. Should be a riot. And all for a good cause to boot.
Not allowing me? Alright. But what looks like a bone? He'll drop it, but if I put it back... The dog loves expensive stuff. Yeah, I don't see what I got
No
as
more dogs
expensive.
over here, but no thanks to Mr. Wallace, that's for sure.
I don't see anything in the... I can't go in here because, what do you call this? There's something blocking here. I think the liquid nitrogen. In the kitchen, this is a cow in here. For the cream. I can't do the gas. Nothing in here. They're making ice cream. Oh, the Mix-O-Matic is not being used. There's nothing in here that's expensive. This is where the biscuits, that's the cracker, and this ain't shining. It's chilly, and that'll mess with like the gas, and I can't do any. Did you see anything in town?
Any luck with the mischief makers?
Really?
Bayek, he's got more. He's going to rob us out of house and home.
Where was he getting all this stuff?
We didn't even get to try our first batch. Oh dear.
The only tools is that. Sometimes you gotta interact with people like again over and over.
Careful, Gromit. The
Yeah, but it didn't click to it. Or would you have that made out of solid gold?
lead-lined tires, Gromit, just to be sure we never get a puncture.
If I put it up there, and he doesn't like biscuits.
It's all gold, Gromit. It didn't touch me silver cheese platter, and that's a valuable piece.
Figured it out. If he sees it not, what do you call that, gold? If he doesn't see it gold, I totally forgot the answer was right there. Not forgot, I never played it, but I forgot that blue paint was accessible.
And there we have it, lad. Uncrossed a few crossed wires and our flavor engraver is as good as new. Now we ought to be back in business. Up we go, lads. Nothing can stop our Infini flavor ice cream from taking off now.
Oh my God, who's this?
Bit late for the post, eh?
Is it the gas man?
Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Oh, good heavens, no. The question is rather, how can I help you? Name's Muzzle. Monty Muzzle. Philatelist, philosopher, philanthropist,
Muzzle, you know what
and
muzzle means?
purveyor of fairground amusement. I hope by now you've heard about Monty Muzzle's Save the Dogs fundraiser fair to be held this weekend.
Oh,
he looks
yes, we have.
a little.
Gromit and I were just.
Oh, glad to hear it. I was deeply saddened to hear of your recent tragedy, and I'm making it my duty as a dedicated and devoted dog lover to help you all raise the necessary funds to repair your canine shelter. Imagine all those precious animals out on the streets.
A tragedy. What a shame for all those dogs. But Gromit and I might have the perfect contribution for the fair. We were just putting the finishing touches on our patent-pending Infini flavor ice cream machine.
Ice cream,
if you want your ice cream to taste like blue,
who doesn't
taste
love
like
ice
blue?
cream? The creamy coldness, the satisfying sweetness, the profit margins.
And our machine has custom flavor technology. Its flavor scanner extracts taste molecules from any sample provided. We're able to make limitless varieties to suit any customer.
My,
So if you want your ice cream to taste like doo-doo, it'll taste like doo-doo.
I know a good money-making opportunity
Flavored
when
ice
I
cream.
smell it. What do you say to this? With my
That's not
financial
good.
firepower and your unique ice cream maker, we could put an Infini flavor retail outlet on every beachfront from Blackpool to Bognor Regis. The world will be your Knickerbocker glory.
Franchising. Do you hear that, lad? We could be ice cream barons.
If you bring your invention to the fair and manage to make a hefty contribution for this most needed, dog shelter.
It's a deal. Gromit and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, our in-house creamery assures us peak freshness. Speaking of the dogs, Gromit and I have come across 3 little lads who need new lodgings.
Well, look at that. Aren't they the most precious things you've ever seen? My charity begins now, and I've got the perfect home for them. Yes, quick-looking devils, too. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Willard. The walk is... Come on,
This
you.
this one is not so, there's a...
Off they go,
Even
lad.
Wallace doesn't
Say
trust.
goodbye.
I mean, Gromit doesn't trust. You keep it.
Be seeing you and your contraption at the fair, Mr. Wallace, and be sure to bring your wallet. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monty Muzzle's
I don't
fundraiser
trust
fair.
him. I don't.
It fair warms my heart to see so many charitable souls here today. So let me warm yours by selling you a handful of tickets, available for a nominal fee, the proceeds of which will put a smile on the face of a homeless...
Is the accents
abandoned
English? Is one of my favorite
Remember,
accents.
ladies and gentlemen, them tickets is good for every
I mean, they have
attraction.
different dialects, but
You can fry your favorite food, take on a chicken in a game of
that's why I'm
wits,
always trying to
or
imitate it
ride the
because
mighty Muzzle.
I can never get it right.
Every penny goes to charity. Every ticket, in short, will wag a tail.
I say, Gromit, isn't this a thrill?
It's
And
like if you
such
were
a
living in
noble
Spain
cause, rebuilding
and
a
you have to
shelter
pick up
for your
the
canine
lift.
companions.
Because if you notice, every Spanish is different, so in Spain they talk with a lisp, so
must have dropped his
not the
toy
same
in
thing.
excitement. I bet the little
Even though
fella's
you understand
having
it, it's just a
grand day
different,
out. Probably never been to a fair before. Hey, that must be the remains of one of the flies that was blowing around this morning. Can't abide litter, so I tore it up and offered it as slips of paper to the punters.
It's like a sign, save the dogs!
Tickets, lad. Go and find your
It's like a
friends and have
sign,
some
save the
fun.
dogs! He's like, huh? Let's
Have
see.
a pie to enter, do you? Give it here, and I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere.
Oh, he makes dog meat pies?
Not a terrible texture, but a horrendous pie. Oh, good. Strawberry rhubarb reminds me of me Auntie Mildred. What an horrible old shrew she was, always force-feeding me with her horrid confectionery disasters. Oh, good heavens.
Is he making dog meat pies?
No use sniffing about for a competitive edge. These pies are all absolutely disgusting. Didn't take you for the cheating sort. Willing to do anything to get ahead, are you? You'd cheat a little old lady out of a baking contest just to win your 5 minutes of fame as this afternoon's Master of Ceremonies? Then what are you doing, nosing about these entries? Keep to your own entry. But knowing what you filthy creatures are prepared to wolf down, I can't imagine you've much of a discerning palate. This is coming along nicely. Much more than I had anticipated from a bunch of provincial paupers. Oh, those dogs will be saved in no time. I doubt you're making a direct charitable deposit, so why don't you go and nose about elsewhere?
Yes, Gromit, I don't trust this dude.
Now, where was I with this filth?
My happy childhood. Fish and chips. Tip shop. Fish and chips. Oh my god, that tastes so good. He just left the old lady for dogs. Yeah, okay. Okay. Insurance? Oh my god, he killed his mother for the will. I bet you those are all his dogs. I would say dogs. Ever seen Snatch?
What a man! Selfless, heroic, charitable.
So those are his dogs.
Hello, Gromit.
Those are his dogs, I'm thinking.
Must be easy to enjoy
He let
such
them loose.
simple pleasures when you're a dog, not knowing the pain of unrequited love. You just wander through life.
I'm thinking those are his dogs and they know, and that little one knows, like, it doesn't want to go with him.
Must endure the loneliness of living without a man worthy of my hand.
Oh my god, just ask Crump already.
There's Mr. Muzzled, raising all of those funds for our poor, homeless pups. I've never seen such altruism in all my years. He may be of meager means himself, but he's rich in other ways. Oh, and what a handsome partner he'd make. Certainly compared to the rest of the town's buffoons. Are there no real men here worthy of the name? I want someone strong, brilliant, and brave to lavish me with praise. For instance, I had my hair done this morning, and did anyone notice? Not one of them. I'm sure Mr. Muzzle would have.
That's because the
had he
world
not been so
revolves
busy.
around you.
What does a woman have to do to attract attention?
Ignore. Simple. Ignore.
114, 115, 116.
Oh, who can guess the amount of
this row across. Assume that the jar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be certain. 194, 195, 190. Oh, bother, I've lost count now. Hello, Gromit. I'm sorry, I'm just ever so keen to win the grand prize. Normally, I'm very skilled at counting produce in his shop, so I reckon this booth is my best chance of success. I've entered 12 guesses already, and I know it's for charity and all, but these tickets don't come cheap. I'm back to counting, if you don't mind.
He wants to guess how many there are in there.
I've been keeping my tallies on the back of this flyer for hours, Gromit. It's not leaving my sight until I've a grand prize in my hands.
Mr. Crump is having...
Don't think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Here, lad, you have a go. All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any. Oh, crumbs. Well, good try anyway, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Gromit is getting like eerie vibes from that shit. Don't trust it. Yep, I knew it. Oh, it's starting to shake. Will it fry? Oh my god.
Wisdom from the other side.
Let me see if it gives me something good. If not, I'm gonna keep moving. Alright, it looks like something's not gonna come out right until...
Just can't find the right bloomin' words. I've been writing down line after line to try to finish the poem. Luckily, your owner had this useless bit of onion skin where I could gather my thoughts. One stroke of brilliance is all it will take to transform her into a hen's living honey.
Imagine your life with less strife.
Come on, McBusk, use your noodle.
Are you smarter than a chicken? Let's see if I am. Either way, the chicken wins. It's rigged, I say, rigged. I know there's a way to win it.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese. Oh, another loss, eh? Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
I gotta find something to distract the chicken, I think. Oh no, it's stuck. What the fuck happened?
Enemy down!
No! Is it stuck? Oh.
Do you fancy a cone, Gromit? Isn't the fair grand, Gromit? Mr. Muzzle's put on quite a show, and the Infini flavor's a real crowd pleaser. We're gonna get that dog shelter rebuilt in no time. Make whatever you like, lad.
One 119, 120, 151, 122.
Just like the days in the RAF. Biggest thrill I've had.
Yeah, me too. I got it earlier.
They just don't make men the way they used to. Except for Mr. Muzzle, of course. I don't understand. I'm an attractive, independent woman with a spanking haircut, and Mr. Muzzle has barely noticed me. But then, a man like that, who's dedicated his life to the noble cause of helping creatures weaker than himself, probably doesn't have time for such trifles as romance. And I don't think any of the other men around here know the first thing about wooing a lady. My, isn't that cute? I swear I saw some tiny little thing with a toy like that earlier. Must be in vogue these days in the canine community.
I don't know what that is, but it smells like it could contaminate the entire fairground. I'll kindly remove it immediately.
Ought to keep that thing away from the Infini flavor scanner. You'll end up with a tongue full of dusty bunnies.
Come on, McBusket. Use your noodle. Presents aren't a bad way to show a woman your sensitive side. But that one's downright faulty. Reckon I'll stick to my poem, thanks.
Only your faint a chance. Buy in bulk.
All right, yeah, crate of clairvoyant codfish. Let's see what you have to say. Cravens, what a bunch of rubbish.
something nice. Smells of black pudding. I know that's a favorite in the UK. That's like a big breakfast there, so.
Perhaps this useless box of tricks might be onto something after all. Felicity does have a half-decent mop, but she'd box my ears if I finished my poem with this rubbish. Let's see if this fortune's got anything useful for my poem. Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. That's no half bad, that is. I just work. I'm a blinking genius, I am! No need for these rotten lines! I've got a perfect one right here! Hello there, Felicity.
Oh, hello, Duncan.
You look ravishing today.
Why, thank you, Duncan.
In fact, I've written you a poem in honor of your astounding beauty.
What? You've written a poem?
Every last word.
Really? Well, let's hear it then.
Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock. Your haunches are sturdy, your bearing is bold, and your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
I don't know what to say.
Brilliant, eh?
You noticed my hair.
I did.
Oh, Duncan, who could have guessed you're so sensitive and attentive to detail?
Aye.
She said I did my hair and nobody
noticed.
noticed.
Handsomeness may fool some, but inside, I'm nothing more than a caring and loving lamb. Come here, my little sugar plum fairy.
A caring and loving lamb that's been rolling around in the barnyard too long, if my nose isn't mistaken.
Oh, that's just my unique musk. Let's go down and stare longingly into each other's eyes.
So now I gotta get the right number and the fish. I gotta get him to feed. I gotta feed him somehow.
That's a pie baking contest. I'm sure a display of your culinary skills would wow the judges. You can always trot off home for a spell to whip up an entry. I'm sure your friends won't mind.
I got the map, right? Oh, I don't. I'll be right back. Kinda cold and I need to use the restroom. I don't know how to get home, but give me a sec. I'll be back. Sleepy the whole day and then I drank coffee. I still felt a little sleepy until something woke up, like ding, something woke me up. The coffee takes a while, but it'll wake you up. I know how it is when you can't concentrate on something. Like you turn it on and then you're like, do I want to play it? Do I want to play it? Do I have the feeling to like the energy to play this? That's how I was feeling when I was playing this. Because I can go home, but how do I go home?
The Infiniflavor's open for business. Is there anything you'd like to turn into a custom cone?
How do I go home?
The all-stealing, all-seeing eye.
I could stay up here for days, Private.
What the hell happened? The game is frozen in this part.
There you are, you Gucci goons, you! The missus says I need more mates, does she? Well, I've got the birds in sky and bugs on sill to keep me company. You won't find me making up numbers at some flipping fair.
Good, because you're not invited.
Here, birdie, come to Papa Gabberley. Coo, coo.
$300 count. 1, 2, 300. 7. $300. $300 count minus 7. Let me make sure. He's telling me kidney pie. Oh my god, the cows in the...
PC Dibbins here at the police station. We've recently received reports from a Miss Felicity Flitt of West Wallaby Street of a possible breach of the peace in the environs of number 62. I need hardly remind you, Mr. Wallace, yet again, that the enclosure of any farm animal or beast of burden within the borough boundaries is strictly prohibited. That includes, but is not restricted to, and I quote, chickens, sheep, goats, pigs, horses, miniature horses, alpacas, and most importantly, cows. Any more blinking complaints from the townspeople and you'll be nicked. Good day.
Damn it. If he hits the middle... He hits the middle... If he hits the middle, I have to hit... Damn it. Let me see.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese. Oh, another loss, eh? Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
I'm going to cheat. This is gonna take a while. But the chicken always goes first. You'll put it to the left. The chicken always goes first. The chicken always goes first.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese. Oh, another loss, eh? Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
Have you cooked up an entry for the pie baking contest yet? I'm sure you've something in that recipe box of yours that would take the biscuit, hmm?
Ugh, disgusting. Ugh.
Blam!
Yeah, all right. No horribly offensive odours or colorations. Clearly a savoury selection. Let's have a taste. Oh, blinking heck. This is kidney pie. Oh, heavens to Betsy, I can see it now. I'm back with my battalion doing basic training, and they're shoveling these petrified pies made of hardened kidneys down our gullets as if our lives depended on it. They're screaming at us to eat before we're sent back out into the rain to dig trenches round the barracks to stop the great flood of '61. And now, I'm sitting here, feeling it all in my midsection, as if it were yesterday. Oh, thanks to you. A definite loser.
This motherfucker. So he doesn't like that. Okay.
Don't go.
Enemy down!
The chicken always goes first. I have to find a way to make the chicken go second. Let me see, maybe I should have gone with potato pie.
Didn't spot those back there. I would never be able to keep count of all this candy if it weren't for this spare bit of parchment Mr. Wallace gave me. Who would have thought a discarded piece of flyer would be so useful? Don't think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Here, lad, you have a go. All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any. 300 was a mighty good guess, lad. Seems close to me. All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any. Oh, this is most discombobulating. Thanks for the guess, though, Gromit. We'll get it right eventually.
How many bags are in there? Hold on. This gumball 300 count. It's only one bag, so it's 300 count. The 300 count bag. It's only one bag.
Here, pigeon! Over here!
Hello, Chuck. Looks like the fair's in full swing. I'll be popping over later to take part in the big contest. I'll have the Major quaking in his boots, I will.
You having a good time at the fair at least? Should have been there myself, but that sergeant's got me out on patrol. Not that much doing in town. Still, better get on. I'm on duty. Flipping Nora! Not sure how much more of this I can stand. Mr. Bonilla said that there's even a ride. A proper ride, and here I am stuck on blinking duty all day. Not blooming fair, it's not.
Why don't you go?
I'm sorry. Lost me head there for a moment. Forgot I were on duty. Let's get back to work. Ah, a balloon. What fair wouldn't have balloons? Ah, well, never mind.
Did it fry? Fried potato? Oh, he did love fish and biscuits. I mean, fish and biscuits, fish and chips. So the potato pie might taste like, chips?
What is this one, is it all? Oh, rhubarb with a hint of dirt and diesel.
Here you go, fried crispy potato pie.
This looks a bit different. A familiar flaky crust. My, what could it be? Oh, yes, this is more like it. What a belter this one is. Oh, a crisp outside with a warm potatoey inside. Oh, this takes me back to my days as a boy. But it's still missing something. Some key flavour from it past. Now, still, I'll hold on to your entry as provisional for now. If you think of something to give it that definitive je ne sais what, come back and I'll consider it. Till then, the competition's still open.
He likes fish and chips.
Don't come back if you haven't a word. 78, 79, 80. There. That area's accounted for.
Something fish.
Let Muzzled be your guide.
Oh, I gotta win the fish! Oh my god. Can I take my pie back?
Hello, Gromit. Having a grand day out?
It's still the best pie I've had today. Has such a unique flavour. With a little addition, you could actually win the event. You'll have to keep your distance from me up on stage, though. I don't want to be getting the mange and catch your fleas.
This chicken is proving, what do you call that? I could get it into a draw.
Blam, blam.
Fucking chicken. They didn't think to go this way.
Reckon I've almost got it.
I think there's something I gotta do. This thing is surprisingly smart.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese. Oh, another loss, eh? Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
The chicken always starts first. The chicken always starts first.
Enemy down!
That's what I do, but the chicken surprisingly, like, always wins. The chicken goes in the middle because I put it in the middle. And I go, it says always take a corner. And then the chicken knows to take the corner. It'll do something to, like, outdiss me. Nope. Because Gromit always puts it in the middle. I have to find a way. It always watch when I put the seed.
Reckon I've almost got it.
He always puts the seed in the... No. Nope, it doesn't allow me. Forces the chicken to go into the middle. I have to hit the corners or else the chicken wins. I have to be forced to hit a corner. Because if I don't hit a corner and I hit any middle decimal, the chicken will, well, let's see, watch. The chicken will win, doesn't matter. It puts it in the middle. If I go here, the chicken will put it in any area. Let me see. Chicken will do that. And then the chicken will close it out. You see, the chicken wins anyway. So I have to put it in every corner to stall the chicken. The chicken always goes first. I have to go first.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese.
But it won't allow.
Oh, another loss, eh? Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
He always puts it in the middle.
I say, Gromit, trying to win the old pie baking contest, are you? Mr. Muzzled seems to be a discerning judge of flavor. You'll have to come up with something a bit special, eh? I don't think our patented flavor scanner is big enough for a balloon, lad. We'll have to upgrade it when we make a Mark II version. Looks distinctly crunchy, lad. Still, could be an interesting flavor.
You see, it still hits the middle. Unless it makes it slip back. He puts it in the middle, doesn't matter. Why would Wallace put it in the middle? I mean, Wallace grab it and put it in the middle. I just figured it out. Oh my god.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese. Oh, another loss, eh? Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
I didn't know you can press the thing after. Okay, the chicken will... I got 2 tries. The chicken will hit that. I hit a corner. The chicken will hit a corner. I won! Now I gotta fry this poor fish. I have to bake it into a pie.
Ooh, that's just offensive, that is.
I didn't know you can press the, what do you call that thing? The thing again. Something told me press it. Fish flavored ice cream.
Business is booming, lad. I don't think that would taste very good, would it, lad? I mean, fish-flavored ice cream? Who ever heard of such a thing? Unless you, haven't made a new feline friend, have you, perchance? Oh, well, yes, then. One fish-flavored ice cream coming up. Step to it, lad.
That goes right on top of the pie.
Completely inedible. Wouldn't give that to me cat, even if I had one. Ah, a new addition to your shocking previous.
He loves
entry.
fish and chips, so
I have no doubt.
fried
that you
potato
almost
pie
certainly
and
cheated,
fish
but
flavored
without
ice
actual
cream.
I'll have to let that pass. Let's see how you did. Well, this is, yes, resplendent. I've never tasted a pie quite like this. A savoury crust, enhanced by a one-of-a-kind flavour, if I am not mistaken, of lightly battered cod. Oh, yes. Your entry triggers deep and happy memories. Oh, I can see myself as a slip of a lad behind the counter in my mother's chippy. I'm the happiest lad there's ever been, eating complimentary portions of freshly fried North Sea cod and chips. Stupendous! How you did it, dog, I'll never know. But you've won. Congratulations. You're the first beast to become the master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest. I'll be meeting you on stage then. Time to get this pie-eating contest underway. Be seeing you on stage in 2
Never had this trouble counting me Brussels sprouts in the shop. Of course, they generally have the quantity right there on the box. But I always have to check and do me calculations.
I found a bag of 300 with missing 7. Oh, 300 missing 7, 293.
Don't think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Here, lad, you have a go.
How did I miss that shit?
That seemed like it could almost be right, Gromit. Cross your toes, lad. These are the last of the tickets.
Get the dialogue changed so it is.
Congratulations. You are the winner of a grand and fantabulous prize.
Stupidly, what do you call that? There were 7 missing, so it was 293.
Gromit.
Congratulations, sir. Very well done.
Thank you, Mr. Muzzled. Quite a bit of brain power it did.
Yes, it did. Because
what's the grand and fantabulous
I
prize
miscalculated.
then, Mr. Muzzled? Must say, I can't wait to see what I've won.
Yes, well, yeah, just as it's always better to give than receive, I say the satisfaction of your triumph, plus our undying gratitude for the charitable donation you made towards our noble cause, are prizes in and of and...
What you mean I get
themselves,
recognition?
say, Mr.
I want a
Padilla.
prize.
Chuck.
Well, they're all very well, but I thought...
Prizes that last a lifetime. Up here and in here.
But the sign says...
Oh, quit bellyaching your big girl's blouse. It's hardly fitting for a gentleman such as yourself. Here, have a blinking bubblegum bomb.
But...
Oh, all right. And one for the mutt as well.
Self-hate the help save the dogs inside. I feel sorry for you, sir. Here, have a balloon.
Why, thank you. Not quite a grand prize, but one has to appreciate the simple things in life.
Oh my god, my dude.
Oh, well.
I got a bubble gum. Bubblegum flavor ice cream?
That could be a confectionery delight and chewy to boot.
I don't really fancy chewing gum.
Or do you like bubblegum flavored ice cream? No? Really? Oh, really? And you can't, I mean, the taster, so, and the dumplings won't desert for a while, so. Does he have the dogs working in the fair?
Yes, you've won. Now you can go and gloat about it to all your 2- and 4-legged friends. Time to receive your reward, in fact. Well, up on stage and let's get this charade over with. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Our first order of business is to celebrate this fine figure of a dog as winner of the pie baking contest.
Atta boy, Chuck. I knew you could do it. Hey!
And to honour this achievement, Fido here will preside as master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest to commence shortly.
I'm here. The Major doesn't stand a chance.
Ha! I once ate a kidney pie the size of a Shetland pony, and I had room for dessert and coffee.
Your starter's pistol, doggo. And now, I'd just like to say a few words. Where are me blinking notes? You were up here just a minute ago. It's not every day that tragedy strikes a helpless town like this. But I'm most honored to be here in your moment
got those
of
dogs
need
trained.
to help you all collect enough funds to rebuild the orphanage. That is, the orphanage for lost dogs. And I'm delighted to say that I haven't seen such an outpouring of charitable giving among fairgoers since the great Lancashire earthquake of, let me see now, some years ago.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Ah, oh, dreadful it was. Teapots tossed from their cozies, sheep shaken right out of their fleeces. Most dreadful indeed. So, keep up the good work here today.
Of course.
And be sure to spend at our wonderful attractions, as it's all in such a very, very good cause. Now,
Do you hear the game
further ado,
clear? Not too loud, right?
Colonel Crumbs and Mrs. Gobbledygook will go head-to-head in the pie-eating contest. Now, Mutt, pull the trigger.
Help save the dogs inside. Signed by the dogs. He got them turning the wheel? He got them as labor? Oh, somebody's behind me. Ah! Oh no!
It's been a busy week. Just one good deed after another. First, I takes in 3 homeless hounds, then helps a town.
I knew it. He got them working as labor.
For a noble cause. Yeah. And now I've trapped me a tricksy little trespasser. Now listen here, Mutt. I built this fair.
It's like watching
from
an
the sweat of
episode.
me brow and a pile of scrap. And if you think I'm gonna let a mollycoddled mongrel chuck a spanner in the works, you don't know Monty Muzzle. Aye. Your time on wheel comes soon enough. And being man's best friend, you wouldn't want to stop the ride and disappoint your punters now, would you? But until it's your turn...
Punters, that means those are fools, I think.
Oh, and don't start whining and yelping for help. You'll have my security system to deal with if you don't keep the noise down. What is it? What's going on in here? Up to something in here, are we? Down, Mutt. It's not your dinner
Oh, the
time
dog
yet.
loves gold.
Seems to have been a false alarm. But I'll be back in here at the drop of a hat if there's any monkey business.
The one that loves gold is right next to me.
What is it? What's going on in here? Up to something in here, are we? Down, mutt. It's not your dinner time yet. Seems to have been a false alarm. But I'll be back in here at the drop of a hat if there's any monkey business.
You get any ideas, doggo? Huh? This one loves to dig. That's right, I forgot he gets just for loud noises.
What's going on here? What's all the racket about? Oh, another blinking dead dog. The word
Another? What you mean?
Haven't even been for walkies yet. Pity. Get off me, you filthy beast! That'll be an extra few hours pulling duty for you. No more out of you.
Oh, good doggo! Good doggo! Oh. Tar and feather! Really? He loves to bury bones.
Muzzled! Your blinking ride's not fit for service!
Blinking engine must have, died again. Ah, there we go.
Clutch! Clutch doggy! Such a good boy! Such a good pup. I'm trying. They won't let me use the I did disarm it. Oh my God. I don't have a screwdriver. I think I need that wrench from that dog. Oh, the wrench? Yeah, but I searched in there. Give the dog the key? Oh, I don't have biscuits. Nah, I don't have biscuits. Ice cream? The chicken will not be bothered. Fortune cookies. The dog likes treats. Okay, I just saw that. Come here, doggo. Give me the... Good doggo. I didn't see those fortune cookie biscuits. The chicken will not be bothered with any noise. It's in feeding. After this, I'll be playing a little Dota. See how many games I get in, and then I'll cut it off. No. Balloon. That small one can escape. I used the key. Really? The key won't fit and I can't mix stuff, I think. Oh no, I don't have Game Pass to download it. Oh no, I have it. Yeah, I have it downloaded, but I gotta download the texture pack. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. Cold. That sounds like a good idea. Food and bucket. I remember there was an episode that they were making dogs into food. Oh no, it stood stuck. No. That's the thing about this game, it stays stuck in the animation. Oh my god, it stays stuck in the animation. Oh, this one? Huge quarterly. Oh my God! Such a smart Poochie! That one won't fit. I forgot he digs. Oh, really? Shut up. Where's the other Poochie? Oh, I gotta grease up the dog. Oh, you like being in dirt?
Oh, hello, Twitch. Gromit was looking for you. Enjoying the fair? Oh, I see. You'd like to have a go on the ride? Well, I don't know. Where the heck's Gromit? He should be showing you around. No, well, I suppose I can take a break. Let's go. I don't know if they let dogs on board, Twitch. Steady on.
This is Wallace. I mean,
fair, Twitch,
Wallace is
always ask. Easy there, boy. Got quite a bit of strength for a little fella. Blinking Mauler. You mean poor Gromit's inside the ride? What happened, lad? Monty Muzzled? Heavens above. Twitch, you better stay out of sight. I've got to see about getting Mr. Muzzled to shut down his ride.
Yep, now it's Wallace's turn. Oh no, what happened to his voice?
That blooming Bobby has been up there for an hour or more and won't get off. Says he's carrying out an inspection, but he won't find anything untoward on any of my rides. Everything's above board here.
Oh, of course.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Your ride's had a spot of mechanical trouble, I see.
Oh, shit.
No, that's nothing. Purely cosmetic. The inner mechanics still run like clockwork.
Oh.
Had to institute a weight limit, though. Don't want any heavy hands bringing things to a halt.
No, of course not.
And I think I exceed the weight limit, so...
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbily.
Oh my God, she's tearing it up.
The contest hasn't ended yet.
Why, no, it's a last man woman standing competition.
Oh, who's winning?
As if you had to ask, man. Ha ha!
By my count, the current leader by a thick crust is Mrs. Gabberly.
Hogwash!
Woohoo! And I'm relishing every bite.
And she's eating it with a fork
Just
and a knife.
Warmed up.
We'll see about that. Mr. Wallace, would you mind bringing Paneer this slip of paper here when you've a moment?
Righto.
It's meat pies by dawn, and my heck, look at that crust fly.
Yeah, Mr. Paneer.
Excuse me, Paneer. Mrs. Gabberly wanted me to give you this.
Ah, must be a message to read out for the fair. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. All fairgoers are cordially invited to attend Mrs. Vinnie Gabberly's victory celebrations to be held later this evening at the Gabberly residence. That's everyone including Major Croc, so long as he's humbled by defeat and pie fatigue.
A scandalous suggestion. You'll regret the day you taunted a crumb.
Chock full of donations. But Muzzled doesn't seem like such the dog lover now.
The would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet, but the Major seems to have met his match in Vinnie, the Wonder Nosher.
Hello, Duncan. Miss Flit.
What do you want, Wallace?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but,
Come on, don't wait.
Duncan, let the poor man speak.
I think
Yes,
Mr.
dear.
Muzzle has dog-napped Gromit.
Dog-napped! Oh, that's a good one. You mean to tell me that old Monty Muzzle, the charitable dog lover and second most sensitive, caring man at the fair, has swiped your mutt? Ha! Now that's rich.
Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, but...
Really, Wallace? It's not very charitable of you to be spreading rumours like that.
Well, never mind then.
Screw you, assholes. Jesus.
It's Crum and Gabberly now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
I was wondering if I could, have a go on the ride.
Righto, but first you'll have to hop on the scale.
Oh, of course.
Going to have to wait until the constable's finished, though.
All right.
It's a clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen.
A balloon, always good for a lift. Heavens above, Norbury blue.
Oh my god, he took cheese out the garbage. My man.
Cheese.
Cheese. I like the, what is it? I think we saw him in the first movie we saw was the Were Rabbit. Like movie, feature-length movie. But we saw some of the episodes and stuff. Oh really? Where in Elder Scrolls?
Good heavens.
Oh, really? What, you're interested in getting into Monster Hunter World? I gotta,
I better get back to the fair and try and save Gromit.
I have to try to,
It's a clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen. The munching major versus the guzzling granny.
I say, Cooey, Constable Dibbins.
Can't see ya. Carrying out a safety inspection of this ride's facilities.
Okay.
But DC Dibbins, I'd like to report a missing canine report.
Can't be interrupted, Wallace. Whee!
I don't think taking a fry break will help me find Gromit. Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. Oh, I've never abandoned Gromit.
oh, this is obvious.
And the action is now really heating up.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy.
Sorry, Wallace. Can't see ya.
This motherfucker.
See, you had to give the ride a bit of a patch job, eh, Mr. Muzzle? The muzzler seems a bit bumpy.
She was damaged during a speedy disassembly a few weeks back. Had to pack her up in a hurry. Yes, it had to rush off to attend a tragedy in a cattery in the next town. Terrible business. But Monty Muzzle's philanthropy won through in the end.
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbily.
That's quite a few pies you've eaten, Mrs. Gabberly.
Could have sworn there was more. Haven't really been keeping count. Just getting stuck in and enjoying myself.
Looks like you and Mrs. Gabberly are about even in the count.
Perhaps, but don't let your eyes deceive you. I've a commanding advantage.
How's that?
You look like you're
Major
tired.
My fighting spirit.
And Mrs. Gabbily finishes yet another pie.
There's no shame in hitting your limit, Major.
And lose to a filly. I'd be the laughing stock of the regiment. Besides, I'm only a pie behind at most.
No. That's quite a few pies you've eaten, Mrs. Gabberly.
Could have sworn there was more.
Looks like you and Mrs. Gabberly.
Perhaps, but don't.
How's that, Major Crumb?
My fight.
And Mrs. Gabbily finishes.
He can't handle another pie. Damn, look at this. She beat him.
Oh, heck, look at these.
The would-be chomping champion continues to show. And the munching Major Crumb is making heavy weather of his mastications. He's going blue in the face.
I think I'll pass.
would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the Major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
Maybe you two would like to share a balloon?
Oh, I don't go near balloons. They make my hair stand on end.
Oh, all right.
The lady says she doesn't want it.
Righto. Message understood.
Crumb and gabbly now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
You see him doing the hand?
Constable Dibbins.
Woohoo! Unofficial police business, Wallace.
No thanks.
It's a clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen. The munching Major versus the guzzling Granny.
Not helpful, that.
What can I do with a large pack of tins?
Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. Oh, well, perhaps this one isn't for me. Your home smells of a patch of mold. Oh, we've the odd bit, I know, but it's not that bad. Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. Oh, I've never abandoned Gromit.
And the action is now really heating up. One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbly.
Not a good idea, that. Bit pointless, that.
The would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the Major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
And you can't mix the two. Select the balloon with...
Crumb and gabbly now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
Not worth doing.
It's a clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen. The munching Major versus the guzzling Granny.
Oh, Mr. Muzzle?
Yes, Mr. Wallace. Hope ice cream sales are going strong.
Well, yes, the Infini flavor's come into its own today.
And splendid. And all that money, it's been donated?
Oh, yes, for the pups.
For the pups. Mr. Wallace, if I can be straight with you for a moment.
Of course, please.
I'm afraid our little business arrangement isn't going to work out as I'd hoped. Given the current adverse climate, plus new developments, technological advances, shifting landscape of the ice cream world, etc., 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 I'm not going to be able to help you turn the Infiniflavor into a global brand.
Well, I quite understand, Mr. Muzzle, but that's not what I was inquiring about. I was wondering if you'd seen my Gromit.
Who?
Gromit, my dog.
Oh, the dog. Oh, why would I have seen him? Probably wandered off with a poodle or Pomeranian. You know what dogs are like.
Yes. Never mind then.
If you've lost your dog, hire a dog catcher, Mr. Wallace. Don't look to me.
You mean you weigh every rider?
Each and every one. You can't have any big berthas putting my business and my charitable enterprise in jeopardy.
Big Berthas. Well, I never.
Never give up when the enemy's in your sights. Where did those blighters come from? Who's been pilfering our pies?
These aren't yours, Major.
Oh, why, they could be, I suppose.
Oh, the rest of me finished pies.
The rest?
But my stomach told me I'd got through more than just these appetizers here.
And Major Crumb has just learned that Mrs. Gabberley is in the lead by a most devastating pie margin.
Oh, not feeling too tickety-boo right now. I think I might have been out-pied by the enemy.
And it seems the Major might be giving up, though he's only 9 pies behind.
9? That's it! I capitulate. I surrender. Hoist the white napkin of chronic pie fatigue.
Yippee!
And down goes the Major, out for the count. Attaboy, Mrs. Gabberley. Congratulations!
Woohoo!
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like pies, Panier's Purveyors of Peculiar Produce is open daily for all of your baking and pie-eating needs.
I can't believe she beat me. I'll never be able to show my face in the officer's mess again.
Never mind, Major Crumb. You guzzled gamely. Perhaps you just bit off a bit more than you could chew.
Perhaps a man must know his limits. The only thing that can lift my spirits now is a spin on that RAF ride, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I must have put on 5 stone.
And remember, whether you want pakora, pies, puddings, or pomegranates, they're all available at Panier's Peculiar Produce. Just 2 minutes walk from this fairground.
Too heavy? Balderdash! I was only on her this morning.
Oh, just over our limit, I'm afraid, Corporal Crumb. You must have piled on pounds since then.
That blinking contest. And I'm a major, don't you know?
Aye, a major liability. So you're banned, for safety's sake. Perhaps go for a jog or summit, and work off some of that extra weight.
How about I put a balloon on him? Where is he?
A balloon, Major Crumb?
Who doesn't love a festive balloon? Used to tie the old balloon to our knapsacks when we were in the long grass to distinguish ourselves from the enemy.
Perhaps you're ready for the ride now?
You might be right. I'm feeling lighter on my feet already.
Weight limit passed. Queue up. You'll be next.
Smashing! It's about time. Time's up, Constable!
Still carrying out the inspection, Major. Wait your turn.
Panier's peculiar produce for all your favorite foodstuffs, and some you probably never knew existed.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy.
Sorry, Wallace. Can't hear ya.
I think not. I don't think that's a good idea.
From sweet to savory, pickled to preserved, and fresh to frozen, Panier's peculiar produce has it all. Plus, we also sell umbrellas, beach balls, indoor barbecue equipment, and a full range of domestic fire extinguishers.
I was wondering if I could have a word.
Of course.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that Mr. Muzzle might be up to no good.
Ooh, you mean robbing the rich to give to the poor? The scoundrel.
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I think he might have got a hold of my Gromit.
Well, he's taken hold of the entire town, hasn't he? Really reached in and brought out the philanthropists in us all.
Well, no,
some of these people are really dunce.
Now, don't be jealous, Wallace. You've helped raise plenty of money with your ice cream machine. You should be proud. Now, if you don't mind, I'll just be finishing my pie.
Really?
Nothing I need.
Hello, Wallace.
A note, Mr. Pannier.
Your home smells of a patch of mold?
Mr. Pannier, you've clearly never been to the House of Gabberley, and now you never will.
Okay, he could hear over the mic.
And remember... Hello, Wallace.
A note, Mr. Pannier.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. That's all.
Stop the ride. That's enough. Suppose
Hold
I'd
on.
better get back to the station. Duty calls.
Wahoo! Tucked away!
Oh my god, he's gonna put so much weight to it.
Blam!
Good heavens.
He's gonna destroy it.
Major Club's carrying too much excess baggage. The ride's going to burst its seams.
We've been hit!
Oh my god, you don't want to do that, especially in those rides that are like seating with the chain seats.
Dreadful machine the entire time.
Gromit, are you all right, lad?
Where is that monster, Monty Muzzle?
He was just here a moment ago.
Up and away? Hi, what are you doing?
What is that?
It's Monty Muzzle.
And our money!
And Twitch.
Arrivederci! Monty Muzzle stock is on the rise.
This is no time to jettison the cream, Gromit.
Here we go on our car again to try to get this bad guy.
One scoop or two.
Oh, good show, Muzzle, old chap. Not
I'll read
exactly
it
what
in
I
a sec.
planned, but a clean escape, nevertheless. A few quid, and one unexpected runt richer. What do you say, boys? Think we can find work for this emaciated mongrel? That's what I thought.
Twitch will save you.
Oh, Knickerbocker glory!
He's got a head start, lad. We've got to find a way to close the gap. The hatch on the churning tank has sprung open. Crank needs to be in place for churning, Gromit.
Alright. Oh, no, don't do that. Fuck.
The crank needs to be in place for churning, Gromit. That's unhygienic, that is. Anything could fall in there and soil the batch. Don't think that would do Twitch's bunny any good.
Oh, chicken feed! Let's go!
That would only provide a bit of crunchiness.
Oh my god. Bubblegum flavor? Oh my god, no!
The old churning arm had its work cut out with that batch. Whew. Things are getting a bit sticky back there. Hey, looks like we've sold out of all our cones. That's good news. Direct hit, lad. Hey! Now he's up a gum tree. We'll catch him now.
We're close to the chickens, so...
That batch doesn't have a hope, lad.
Are you sure?
No time for that, Gromit. No time for that, Gromit. No time for that, Gromit.
Let's see.
That batch doesn't have a hope, lad.
Only if I get, Oh, wait.
No time for that, Gromit. Crikey, we're still not close enough to rescue Twitch. I think it's going to be all chewing gum from here on. I think it's going to be all chewing gum from here on.
So that's a scanner hatch, right?
Ooh, the Infini Flavors ice cream making days are over till we can clean out that tank.
Let me see, the serving arm extends that one. There's gonna be bubble gum.
Careful, Gromit. Those lead-lined tires are costly, and they weigh a ton. Ooh, now we've shed some pounds. I wonder what could have been that heavy. With puncture-free lead-lined tires. Those didn't come cheap, you know. And how are we going to land without any undercarriage?
Knock up my engine, will they? I can still outrun them with the wind at me back. Hey, they've run out of lift. Sorry, my little twitching bag of bones, but no one's coming to save you now. Where do you think you're going
The
with
dog's
that?
taking the money.
There, fine then. Let go. Escape me, your flea-ridden friend. You're not taking my hard-earned charitable donations.
No! Oh, that's true. Serve? Oh no, serve will grab the dog.
Let go!
Served our last scoop of useful ice cream, lad.
I can't go back up here. So everything. Oh.
Let go!
The chickens will disso him.
I think it's going to be all chewing gum from here on.
Oh, come on!
We've served served our last scoop of useful ice cream, lad.
And I can't churn anything. He says no. Use the scoop. I did. I'll grab the dog.
Going to need
oh,
a
he's
stronger
greasy.
machine, Mutt. Come off it, runt. You don't stand a cat's chance in hell. The money stays. You're going to have to pull harder than that, you titchy tyke.
I can't go up here. And he automatically churns. Nope. Let's look closer. If I do serve, that's the extending arm, this right here.
You're
the dog is too greasy for me to grab.
Charitable donations.
I think it's going to be all chewing gum from here on.
And I did, and this is the...
It's too far.
The bird seed could go in there, but he says it's all bubble gum. No, I can't. The bubblegum ice cream, I can't. Because it's all going to be bubblegum.
I think it's going to be all chewing gum from here on.
And this is the ending, I know, because that's the way I have to fight the big bee at the end. This one's proving harder. The bee, the fighting the bee was a little bit.
The Infini Flavors ice cream making days are over till we can clean out that tank.
Once we can clean out that tank, how do we clean out the tank?
I reckon Muzzle's been starving those poor chickens. They look ravenous.
That's what I'm trying to do. What, he'll just throw it out there? Oh,
Talk about feeling peckish. They're famished.
Hey, easy, easy. You've already been fed today. Ow! Get away! Stay away!
Attack!
Now, listen, chickens.
I knew it had something to do with the seeds, but... Oh my god.
Let's go, Twitch.
Please, please, someone call off the chickens.
Too bad you're going to die, sir. Oh no, that's...
We
Oops.
served our last scoop.
And we got the money!
Let's get out of here.
Oh my... How?
We're one scoop too many, lad. Oh no, Gromit. Brace for impact. Gromit! Help, Gromit! Muzzle's moustache has gone flat.
Oh my god.
It's all your fault, dog.
Don't lose that arm, Gromit. Nothing a little glue can't fix. Steady, Gromit. It looks dangerous. You could get your paws nipped or worse.
Oh my god.
Careful, lad.
I've got to save what I can. Give that back right now. Oi, come here, you.
I need the helium thing. Come here.
Gotcha. Now look what you've done, you beastly animal. Steal from me? Monty Muzzle? That's not how it works, sunshine.
This balloon's got no lift.
And he got the helium.
The dogs land on all fours? I don't think so. If you want your master to take you for walkies ever again, you'll be very careful with that. Careful, I said. No! My money! Oh, my beautiful money!
Help! We're still falling, lad.
He must be super high. Oh my god, come on. We fill it up.
Quick! We could do with some more air. It should hold us for just long enough.
They might have flown too high and suffocated in the atmosphere. Happened to many a bomber in the war.
And all to save a poor defenseless puppy. Who would have thought Wallace was so selfless and brave?
Aye, but
This bitch is
more
so
importantly,
indecisive.
That blinking fairground villain still got our cash. He's due a soak in the mouth and a kick in the head.
Honestly, Duncan, the last thing we need is more violence. We need heroes.
Look! He's used his beard. What on earth is that? It's a
Giant mustache?
I've seen bigger.
You're alive!
Yes, and saved by a whisker. Something of a close shave, eh, Gromit?
The puns. Oh shit. His back. Oh shit. Two ravenous dogs. Get shredded.
These poor pups won't go homeless after all, Gromit. Me and Mr. Gabley would be thrilled to take them in.
No, we wouldn't.
Pipe down, you misery guts.
Great. Yet another mouth to feed.
3 mouths.
Oh, no.
Anyway, Gromit, feel free to pop by for walkies anytime you like. Your friends will always be here. Oh, that little one's quite the hero. Have to keep him out of trouble from now on.
The one that's most scared.
Wallace. Oh, that was a feat of
Wallace is not
incredible
interested in you.
Oh, it was nothing, Miss Flit, really. All
He
in
wasn't
day's
interested
work for
in the
Gromit
lady
and me.
with the sheep.
Couldn't let
I think he
Muzzle run
fancied
off
her.
without Twitch now, could we?
A man
I think it
like
was the lady
you
with the
is
sheep.
One in a million,
Was Sean the
Wallace.
sheep?
Your courage, your self selflessness, your aerial acrobatics.
Shaun the Sheep was like
You could have been
Gromit.
killed, yet you saved the poor whippets, apprehended the monstrous.
I think she had dark
Muzzled,
hair,
and
a green
saved
jacket, or
everyone's
something like that. Purple, I
fortunes.
forgot.
You're a true hero.
And I think he
to
fancied
the
her.
town.
Oh,
Cause she used to knit
thank you
use the
very
sheep for
much,
knitting
Miss
or something like that. I forgot the episode.
Now, if only I could find the piece that
Feel a little awkward asking you this, Wallace, but I was wondering.
With a bit of elbow grease, I'm sure Gromit and I can have
He's not
this
even
up
paying
and
attention
running
to you.
again by Christmas.
Wallace, I have a proposal for
Oh,
you.
I wonder where this goes.
Oh,
Oh my God,
Wallace,
really?
A proposal and a ring. How shocking.
I beg your pardon, Miss Flit.
Oh, and so polite. Now, calm yourself, Felicity. Will I, Felicity Flit, marry you, Wallace?
What?
Now, pull yourself together, Felicity, my girl. You mustn't rush into this. I'm honoured that you would have me as your bride, Wallace. But
I must
think it over. I shall give you my answer within the week.
Of course, Miss Felicity had to make it all about her. Wasn't she fucking around with Duncan? You trifling. I'll be right back. It's gonna go through credits. I'll be right back. This bitch. I might make me that other White Castle. Maybe. Oh, fuck. I've had that the whole time. No! What did you think of the story? Like watching an episode. And of course, almost again 4 hours to defeat it. To beat it. Or to complete it. I have, two more, I think. But I'm not gonna do one now. Another one now. Point and clicks take a lot of brain power. All of the sweet and out of the sting. these are the games that we're giving in Prime, like the free games. I'm telling you, I'm trying to download what I'm in the mood for. There's a game called Chicken Cops, or it's like a novel. And that is Wallace and Gromit's Adventures in Muzzled.